name is Jessie Bushell, and I'm the Director of Conservation here at San Francisco Zoo and Gardens. As an AZA facility, we participate in lots of conservation efforts, but as an institution, we also have our own conservation philosophy. And for many, many decades, we've been working with actions for a really long time. Everything from rearing chicks and releasing them into the wild for the bald eagle breeding and release program to our current day of working primarily with amphibians and reptiles. For many decades, we've been supporting snow leopard research, we've been supporting tiger conservation, we've been supporting pandas and all these other species by supporting the people that are already in the field and giving them the resources that they need. And so one of the things that we did was, as an institution, we partnered with Fish and Wildlife and worked on taking eggs from nests in the wild, bringing the eggs here and incubating them, rearing the chicks, and then putting them back in the nest with the parents. And the animals were first downlisted and then delisted in the mid-2000s. And so we, over the course of several decades, had released over 120 chicks into the Catalina Island chain. Since then, we've been primarily moving towards continuing that legacy of local species, working with western pond turtles, San Francisco garter snakes. Now we're working heavily with amphibians like mountain yellow-legged frogs and California red-legged frogs, and continuing to work with western pond turtles. Because most of our conservation efforts are behind the scenes. Because the animals are going to be released back into the wild, we want to keep them as separate as we can from the collection animals, because we want to make sure there's no possibility of any disease transmission, that there's no possibility of the animals getting impacted by human behavior and changing their natural behaviors. So we keep them with their conspecifics, with their social groups, but we try to keep people out. But occasionally we have animals that are not releasable for a variety of reasons, and so we decided to utilize those animals that don't have any other place to go and tell people the story of what we're doing. This is our California Coastal Conservation Center, and one of the things that we have are different stories about our animals. So San Francisco garter snake in any zoo in the United States. But one of our other projects that's a new project is the San Francisco fork-tailed damselfly project. And that is a project where the San Francisco fork-tailed damselfly is one of the most endangered damselfly dragonflies in the whole country. There's probably less than 1,000 in the Bay Area, and they're only found in the Bay Area. We're out of options for some of these animals. There's only a few individuals left. We need to do everything we can to save them.